good idea. How can we get into Club Beirut?
Here's your fake ID.
Wait. Mei Ling Chen?
Well, they never look at the names. Anyway, here is the plan. You and I are gonna go spend the night at Nancy Sawatchinovich's house because her parents are out of town, and that way we can go to the club.
My mother won't let me stay at Nancy's house. She doesn't know her parents.
Well, just tell her you're staying at my house then.
She won't let me stay at your house. She knows your parents. She thinks they're too lenient.
Lenient? They're stormtroopers. They only let me smoke in my bedroom. And could you please put those weights down? They make me want to grunt. Angela, we're talking about my 16th birthday here, and everyone goes to Club Beirut except for you.
You know, I am so sick of you acting like you're Miss Been There, Seen That, Done Everything, and I'm Miss Pure White, Yellow Belly, Chicken Liver Snow Queen.
Oh, so you'll go?
No way, my mother would kill me.
Then lie.
I hate lying.
Oh, you are so weird. Fine, don't lie, I will convince her.
Without lying.
Without lying? Oh, all right. But remember, if she says yes, then you have to go.
Fine, she's never gonna go for it.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
Mary Margaret, how long have you been under there?
Long enough to make a tidy profit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, sometimes someone gives me a bright, shiny object, and I forget everything I've ever seen. 5 bright, shiny objects, and I can barely remember my name.
Thanks for the support. You know, a lot of other bosses might find my fear of falling off a ladder a drawback when it comes to painting houses.
Well, I keep telling you, it's not the falling off the ladder that hurts. It's when your head hits the cement.
I'll try and remember that on the way down.
Hey, Brian, how was work today?
Excellent. Today, I stood on the top rung of the ladder and I did not get dizzy.
Yes, and tomorrow we're going to stand the ladder up.
All right, man, I'm psyched.
So who are you?
Restrain yourself, Monica. That's Brian's boss.
He is cute.
Yeah.
Thank God. I don't think the professor saw me. He saw me. Mary Margaret, answer the door. Tell him I went to the bathroom.
Well, you told me never to lie.
I'm not paying you.
I'm not going to lie. Mom, it's the professor.
Thank you, Mary Margaret.
Live and learn, baby.
How are you?
Hello. Remember over dinner I told you all about my dissertation?
Oh.
You said it sounded so interesting.
Gosh, you said so much, I don't remember what I said.
Well, anyway, I made a copy of the manuscript for you. Here, catch.
Oh, my. Immortality, death, and morbidity in the heart of darkness, a psychoanalytic perspective. Thanks.
Good. You can read it, and then we can discuss it. Sorry, children, no dinner tonight. Mummy's busy.
It's the last time I go out with a neighbor.
He's a little stiff, but I really see something there.
Oh, come on, yawn.
2 thumbs down.
Well, on the plus side, he has nice teeth for an Englishman. Let me help you with those.
Thank you. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Dave Parsons.
Oh, yeah, Brian's new boss.
Look, he's more than a boss. He's a mentor. He's not even 30, and he owns his own company that employs 3 Americans.
Well, he's practically a national treasure. It's nice to meet you. Oh, no, it's Professor Sominex.
You know, I got all the way across next door, and I suddenly realized I missed a golden opportunity to invite you to a lecture on euthanasia tomorrow night.
A lecture on mercy killing.
Yes, I'm dying to go. Get it? Well, what do you say? Maybe we can have a late dinner afterwards.
Oh, death and dinner. Sounds tempting. Gee,
Diane, I'm sorry. Remember that we said we were going to go see the piano tomorrow night? Remember I said that I thought it was a woman's movie, and you said that we'd compromise, so I said that I would go see the piano if you'd go with me to Death Wish 5?
Well, how could I forget all that? Yeah, I'm sorry, Stephen.
No, I understand. I blew it. I talk too much.
No.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to work on not talking too much. Yeah? So, if the phone rings in a couple of weeks and you only hear breathing, it'll be me asking you for a date.
It's loser city, and that guy's the mayor.
Thanks for coming to the rescue. A lecture on euthanasia.
Yeah, well, if I had to go to a lecture with that guy, I'd want to know how to off myself. So, what time should I pick you up?
What?
To go see the piano. Listen, that guy might come back tomorrow night, and if he sees you here, you're dead meat, which might turn him on. So, what do you say?
I don't know.
Supposed to be really great. Harvey Keitel is totally nude.
Totally nude. Isn't that kind of redundant? I mean, that reminds me of those signs out by the airport, you know, nude, nude, totally nude, all nude nudes. I know, maybe I'm leaving out a nude. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say nude in front of the kids. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I know it means buck naked.
Well, so, come on, let's go.
Well,
Go, Mom.
I'm Mary Margaret. Let Mom decide for herself.
okay, why not?
Wow, really? Okay, great. And then I will see you tomorrow night. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.
But, Dave, I'm not so sure about my promise to stand the ladder up.
Well, that's okay. We'll tilt the house.
That's why he's going to be a millionaire.
Mommy and David sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Oh, please.
First comes love, then comes marriage.
Because Mom stole David from the baby carriage.
Hey, Mom, how's the professor's dissertation?
Grandma Hattie speaking in tongues makes more sense than this.
Mrs. Doolin, did you know it's my 16th birthday on Friday?
Oh, Monica, how exciting. Sweet 16 and never been kissed.
My parents really couldn't afford a big party, but that's okay. I'm totally cool with that because all I want is for my best friend to be able to spend the night. If it's okay with you, I mean.
You don't have to be at the academy?
Nope.
And Monica,
Yes, Mrs. Doolin.
will your parents be home? Don't look away.
Yes, they'll be there.
Okay, then. Happy birthday.
Monica. What? I told you I could convince her.
You said without lying.
Okay, who is lying? My parents will be home. I didn't say we'd be there. See you Friday.
I'll get it. Never been kissed. Give me a break.
Hi, Squirt, where's your sister?
In the kitchen.
Hey, I brought your new rackets. I'm really excited about you switching to them.
You really think they're gonna be better?
They're the best rackets in the world.
And how much is the racket company paying you to say that?
I haven't figured it out yet. It's in yen. What's this vibe I'm feeling in the air?
Oh, my mother's going to see a movie with a nude man in it.
Isn't that like pressing your nose up against the bakery window?
lake race. She got a date with Dave.
Dave? You mean Dave who hangs around outside the 7-Eleven store with the invisible dog?
Yes. He's a painter. And he has his own company, and he's only 29.
Which makes him 13 years younger than Mom and only about 13 years older than me.
29, huh? So, Doolin, this is a kind of May-December thing, or in your case, a May-Jurassic thing.
Knock it off, Lou.
Maybe now you understand what I see in younger women.
Don't be ridiculous. It's not a date. He was just doing me a favor.
I'll say.
I'm telling you, Mom's rebelling and it's very immature.
Angela, can I please go to bed now? I have to fall off a ladder in 5 hours.
Brian, wait a second. This is not like Mom. I mean, Mom would call if she were gonna be so late, only she'd never be so late. She's never even been up this late.
Maybe they're having so much fun, they forgot about the time.
Mom never forgets about the time. She never has fun. Yeah, I think we should call the police.
Aren't you being a little selfish?
Selfish?
What about me? Huh? If Dave hits it off with Mom, it can mean great things. Dave might make me his partner.
You'd sell Mom out for a few cans of paint?
Yes. I mean, think about it, Angela. They marry. Dave moves in with his CD collection. We have a dad who watches MTV. I mean, how cool is that?
A dad? Brian, just don't talk, okay?
Why are you so angry about this?
I don't know.
Well, look, they're probably having car trouble, all right? Dave's truck's always overheating.
Yeah, the truck probably just overheated.
Gee, it's hot in here.
Well, I turned off the heater, but it's not on.
Last time I went out with someone your age, I'd already been married to him for 10 years. And by then I was staying home with the kids, and he was going out on me. What am I talking?
No, it's okay. I love to hear you talk.
Could you tell I was a little nervous?
Yeah, well, when you got in the truck, you wouldn't look at me, and you kept jiggling your knee. So, you know what? I gotta be honest. I was a little nervous about tonight, too.
Really? Why were you nervous?
Well, you're beautiful, smart, sexy.
I think the paint fumes are getting you.
No, I mean it. Why would anyone in their right mind not be interested in you?
Well, I got 3 kids.
Yeah, but you never heard of boarding school? No, Angela's a great kid. Mary Margaret's a crack-up, and Brian reminds me a lot of myself at that age.
You're kidding.
What, are you nuts? Of course I'm kidding. No, but he is a great guy.
Yeah, he is. This is really nice.
I could make it paradise. Want to go bowling tomorrow night?
Actually, I was going to ask you out.
Ooh, mama. That's just an expression.
Do you know what time it is?
Well, I know I'm a little late.
Wait, you called 3:30 in the morning a little late? I was worried sick. I mean, you might have shown a little consideration and called.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry and a nickel will get you exactly nowhere.
That's exactly what my mother used to say. Where did you hear that? Did you talk to Grammy tonight?
Where were you, Mom?
I went to the movies with Dave.
The movie was over at 10. I called.
And then we went for a drink.
Bars close at 1 on weeknights. I mean, your hair's a mess. Your clothes are wrinkled.
Nothing happened. Not that it's any of your business.
That's just not fair. I mean, when I want to go spend the night at Monica's, you practically attach a LoJack to me.
Angela, I apologize for being late, but I'm the mother here, not you.
Then you should act like the mother and think about how your kids are probably worried sick that you're lying dead in a gutter somewhere, especially on a school night.
What are the Wright brothers famous for?
I think it's flying.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Come on in. Mrs. Robinson's upstairs spackling her face.
You must be,
The nanny. And you're Dave. So, you're going out with Mrs. Doolin tonight, are you? Good. Hey, can I fix you a drink? Maybe a malted?
Thanks, but I had some Ovaltine just before my mom dropped me off.
Very funny. But all joking aside, help an old guy out. What's a young guy do to set a romantic mood?
Nothing. I don't plan those things.
Ooh, you are young.
I mean, I think if stuff happens, it's cool, but I think if you're really interested in a woman and you really listen to her, it's like an aphrodisiac.
You mean like you ask them a question and actually listen to the answer? After you've been around the block a few times, you learn to dump a couple of shots down their gullet.
Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for babysitting, Lo.
He was no problem at all.
Don't believe anything he told you.
No, I liked your dad.
It's about time. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. We're going to a bar, not entering a time warp. Besides, last I knew I was gonna have to drag you by your hair tonight.
When my mother stayed out till all hours with a guy half her age, the universe shifted a little and the gates of hell opened wider.
Okay, whatever. Angela, wait a minute. I personally like this new hooker look we've got going here, but you are never gonna get past Coach Lou dressed like that.
I'm not afraid of him.
Bear with the ball in the front court, rallies in deep, throws it up, slam! Done!
Coach Lou, we're going out.
What a great basketball game.
I didn't know there was a game on. Watch this. We're gonna go sneak into a bar using fake IDs, get drunk, pick up guys, and stay out all night.
Right.
Silence is golden, in your case, silver. Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, Monica, there's Dottie Wells. God, half the kids from special ed are here. Think anybody cool will talk to us?
Well, not if you have to drink a Shirley Temple.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't want to drink 2 beers in half an hour, kill my brain cells, and end up some dead in a car wreck teenage statistic.
Oh, excuse me, but are you my best friend or an after-school special?
Monica, what? Pretend I'm saying something else, but I think those guys are checking us out.
Ooh, I think they're bouncers. We better hit the ladies' room. Thanks. You pick up the best information in the bathroom.
I hope that's all I pick up.
This is so great. Now we know where to get our tongues pierced. What was the name of that place?
Oh, I think she said,
Oh, yeah, the Puncture Hut. This is like the best birthday present. I knew if I waited long enough, you'd become normal.
I don't know what took me so long.
You had this scary compulsion to be like a Siamese twin with your mother.
Well, listen, from now on, if she gives me crap, I'm giving it right back.
Well, congratulations. Today you are a woman. Or at least you look like one. What are you doing here? I'd love to chat, but I really gotta puke.
Wheeler comes the other way for the Los Angeles
Give me the
Lakers. Gives the
remote.
ball to Christie.
I don't want to watch
Postman Lottie Levi starting today in
basketball.
the
Yes, you do. Give me the remote. Come on.
and score. Spot up the glass that time, Stu. Knocked it right home. 79-78 to score.
Haha, this is gonna be good.
I'll make the popcorn.
Young lady, you are so grounded.
You know, I had more right to be there than you did. Half the people there were from my high school. And since when do you smoke cigarettes?
It was my first cigarette in 10 years.
It's what, now you're gonna have a cigarette every time you go out on a date?
Lose the attitude, will you?
You lied. You said you and Dave were going bowling.
We changed our minds. What's gotten into you? Why are you behaving like this?
Me? You're the one who's acting so weird. I mean, going out to trendy clubs, staying out all night, it's embarrassing.
I was having fun. I don't know what it is you want from me.
I want you to act like a mother.
And what does a mother act like? But she goes to work and does the dishes? She cooks and does the laundry, only goes out when the kids need to be driven somewhere?
No. You could go out with the professor. What's wrong with him?
He's boring. He puts me to sleep.
Well, at least he's your age.
Oh, I see. You know, I didn't plan to go out with a younger guy. It just happened, and it's nice.
Come on, Mom. I mean, you were out till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not a little kid. I know what goes on.
Oh. I get it. You want me to be sexless?
Not exactly. I just don't want to have to think about it.
So don't.
I can't help it. Dave's so viable.
But you wouldn't have to think about it if I were with someone like the professor.
Couldn't imagine it if I wanted to.
Me either. I know how you feel. I couldn't imagine my parents either.
Grammy and Poppy? Ew. Aunt Rose and Uncle Stumpy.
Ew.
So, Mom, are you gonna go out with Dave every night?
Probably not.
But you would if he wanted and you wanted, even if I didn't want you to.
Yeah.
Great. Guess I'm just gonna have to get used to you and Monica cruising the same guys.
Tell you what. Let's never talk about this again.
There's one more thing, Mom. If you get pregnant, I'll kill you.
Likewise.
So, you guys done fighting?
Yeah. We decided for our own good that we're not going to tell each other what goes on in our lives. We're just going to go back to hiding stuff from each other.
Ah, good. I'm gonna be rich.
You're doing great, sweetie. Keep going. You can do it. One foot, then the other.
Might be icy.
No, it's not. Trust me, it's not icy. You're almost there. I'll meet you upstairs and give you a kiss. Whatever you do, don't look down.
Wait, what did you say?
You okay?
I'm lucky. This dead cat broke my fall.